Here, I'll let you all know how you can understand crypto and Bitcoin from scratch to proficiency with just this one video, because actually, crypto is a complex matter. In my personal opinion, crypto is already in a unique place. I see this technology as already mainstream, where many people are starting to become familiar with it. The best time to learn about a technology is when everyone is talking about it, but they don't actually understand what it's all about. It's viral, but people don't grasp the technology behind it. That's the best time for us to start learning. BlackRock is an institutional asset management company with assets of $10 trillion. They have begun offering cryptocurrency-based products like Bitcoin. Even banks, beyond all doubts, have opened their eyes. It's your choice whether you want to learn or not. I can't force you to learn, but I'll share what I know. Let's look at Bitcoin's performance since January. It has risen by over 80%, compared to other assets like stocks, mutual funds, and gold. Bitcoin has far outpaced them all. For example, if you invested 1 million in Bitcoin, it would become 1.8 million in less than 6 months, whereas if you invested in stocks, it might decrease, or if you invested in mutual funds, it might not even reach 1.1 million. But with Bitcoin, the same 1 million becomes 1.8 million. I'll share a bit about my first foray into the world of cryptocurrency. I've experienced its cycles a lot. In 2016, Bitcoin rose and then crashed, and it happened again in 2017. In 2021, it happened again. I've been through 2 cycles of cryptocurrency. So what I teach is what I practice myself. The concept we need to understand about the world of cryptocurrency stems from understanding the concept of money itself. We need to learn why paper money exists. Originally, where did coins come from? We start from the beginning with a system called barter, where we exchange goods. But humans soon realized that bartering wasn't efficient because it was difficult to determine the value of goods. Eventually, paper money was introduced, initially in the Song dynasty in China and later in Europe. Initially, paper money in Europe was issued by goldsmiths. They held the gold, and they issued paper as proof of ownership. But over time, this led to inflation because they realized they could issue more paper than they had gold, leading to a loss of trust in the currency. Until 1971, paper money was backed by gold, but then President Nixon ended the gold standard. From then on, fiat currency was backed only by trust in the government. This is the root of the problem: centralization. So, what is centralization? It's when a group of people decides how much money to print, when to print it, and how much to distribute. From this problem arose digital currencies, starting from the 1990s, like eCash and Nick Szabo's BitGold, but the problem remained the same: centralization. Banks also tried to introduce digital cash, but again, the problem was centralization. This is where cryptocurrencies excel. Transactions are peer-to-peer, meaning there's no need for a central authority like a bank. Bitcoin, for instance, is a software program that enables peer-to-peer electronic cash transactions without the need for a financial institution. This solves the problem of trust in centralized systems. The Bitcoin network was created by an individual or group using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, who released the Bitcoin white paper in 2008. The white paper proposed a purely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash. The big problem it solved was the double spending problem, where digital assets could be spent more than once. Bitcoin's solution was to use a distributed ledger called the blockchain, where every transaction is recorded across multiple computers called nodes. This makes it nearly impossible to hack or alter transactions. The total market capitalization of Bitcoin is over 600 billion, larger than many major banks. Despite this, Bitcoin has never been hacked. Its security comes from its decentralized nature and the cryptographic algorithms it uses. I hope this helps you understand the basics of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin.